YouTube, it's your girl Kimberly. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. So in this video I'm going to be talking about the top 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 products from e.l.f. that I really love and I think you should check out. So if you want to know what those products are, keep watching. So thank you so much for taking the time to come to the channel. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, the notification bell, just like all the things. We want to know you're here. I'm trying to do more drugstore focused content. Are you into that? Are you a high-end girly? Do you wear all the makeup and you don't really care? Let me know in the comment section below. All right, let's get to this top 10 countdown for e.l.f. So I also want to say this is my first time wearing a full face in a long time in terms of like foundation, concealer, powder, beat. So I hope you guys are liking it. I'm not really not, but we'll see. You know, the looks grow on me. But anyway, e.l.f. top 10. This is what we're here for. So I'm going to start with number 10 being the bite-sized eyeshadow palettes. Now e.l.f. doesn't make the best eyeshadows. However, at the price point, often their palettes are like $3 and $5, and even the good drugstore palettes like Wet n Wild, those are usually like $7.99, $8.99. So if you have to get the cheapest possible eyeshadow palette, example, you went somewhere and forgot your eyeshadow palette at home. Can you tell I know about this life? So yeah, sometimes you really just want something for right now. It's gonna last. You're still gonna have the same 8 hours of wear, especially if you didn't forget your primer or your concealer to put on your lids. And they're good quality for the price point. The cheapest eyeshadow I've ever seen is $3-5. So the fact that it is comparable to the $8-9 eyeshadows says a lot. So, you know, number 10 on the list. All right, number 9 is the Baked Highlighter. The Baked Highlighter is probably one of the best solid drugstore highlighters. Like, it's definitely top 5 out of 5. And it's really affordable and it looks beautiful on multiple skin tones. Whether you have like a fair skin tone, you might have to use a little less. But if you have like a deep or dark skin tone, it's going to look gorgeous and you're absolutely going to love it. So that's the Baked Highlighter. Number 8, Makeup Mist and Set. Now, I've tried a lot of drugstore setting sprays and they just don't work. They don't, especially if you have oily skin, your oil still breaks through. It doesn't. This is like the closest Fix Plus dupe besides the NYX setting sprays, but this one's cheaper. So one of the benefits I love of e.l.f. is the price point, but it's a really good quality drugstore setting spray that I think people just stop talking about. I don't know why, but it's great. Alright, so number 7 is the Brush Cleaner Shampoo. Now, granted, I'm a sensitive skin girly, so I often have to clean my brushes with body wash or facial soap so that way I don't have allergic reactions. But this was one of the few brush cleansers that did not cause my brushes to make my face itchy after I washed them. So definitely, if you're looking for, plus you wash your brushes weekly, bi-weekly, so you're going to need a lot of brush cleanser. It shouldn't be that expensive. So this is a great alternative. Clear Brow and Lash Mascara. In the 2000s, oh my gosh, when it came to brows were like a whole thing. It was like, map out the brow with the pencil, put the brow fluid or pomade to color it, put the extra fibers to fill it in, then put the clear mascara to lock it in place, then put the gel on top. Like, it was a whole thing. And for those people who, you may want your lashes to pop and look polished, but you might be in a situation where like makeup's against the rules or something like that, or like, you know, you're gonna cry a lot and you don't want to do waterproof but you still want your lashes to look cute. So clear mascara has a lot of different functions, especially for like brows. If you have like a really full brow already and you just want to put it in the right place and have it in the right direction, it's really great. And there aren't that many, it has 2 ends for brow and lashes, so you just don't really find that kind of product often. So it's something that I really love. Next we have the Halo Glow Highlight Beauty Wand. It's a really good highlighter. My only thing is it's a little more oily looking, so because I do have an oily T-zone, it's like there's a little more steps for me to set it but then not take away the shimmer, but then also not look oily. But I do love it. It's not a dupe for Charlotte Tilbury, but it's very, very close. and no other brand has been able to spot on dupe it, so it's the best that you're gonna get. So it's a great highlighter especially for deep dark skin tones. I think they do work. They're a little more cool undertone and not warm undertone, so that's like a little problematic, but they're good enough and you can make it work. Number 4, the Halo Glow Liquid Filter, and they came out with more shades now. I love that stuff. That is more of a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury product than the highlight ones are. It looks so good. It goes seamlessly. It lasts for 8 to 10 hours. Love. That's like one of my favorite that's my favorite foundation from e.l.f. hands down. So next we have the No Budge Retractable Eyeliner. So that is the eyeliner I use today at the bottom of my eyes and my waterline. It is my favorite eyeliner for my waterline because it looks very black. But when you go to remove your makeup and wash it off, I don't have to like pull or tug at my waterline. It just easily cleans off and without any like burning or stinging with my micellar water. And I really love that. Easy to put on, easy to remove. That is the best kind of black eyeliner, because if it's too hard to get off, now you're tugging at your eyes, but you really want that deep dark black sultry cat eye look, it's a phenomenal eyeliner and it's super cheap. Affordable, not cheap. Next we have the Holy Hydration Face Cream. It's funny, when brands start off with makeup and then they pivot to skincare, I'm usually just like, your skincare is gonna suck. But I was pleasantly surprised by the e.l.f. Face cream. I have oily combination skin, and it is the perfect nighttime cream for me. Once I wash off all my makeup off and remove all the things and then do my other steps, and then my face really needs that hydration and that moisture to be put back in with that last final step before my sleeping mask. And it's great. I love it. It's a great facial cream. Another one that will save the day if you forget your things. Like I said, Travel World, they're all at Targets. Or if you just want to dupe, like you find yourself liking a high-end one, but you're like, I don't want to spend that much this time because insert reason here. So it's a really great hydrating face cream. It is comparable to me to Kiehl's Ultra Face Cream. So that creamy, white, thick texture moisturizing cream. It's a really good cream. Unfortunately right now mine is at my parents' house, but I love it. Best face cream ever. And I'm gonna list all the products below in the description box, that way you could go back and search and find them. Number 1 product from e.l.f. is, drumroll, it is the brushes. Whether it's a white handle brush, a black handle brush. It's funny, I was looking at my brush collection the other day, and a lot of my brushes, I would say that because I have so many brushes and I often don't give them enough rotation, a couple of years ago I told myself like, no more makeup brushes and just use what you have. And I think I haven't bought a new makeup brush since like 2019. And my e.l.f. brushes are lasting, just like the Sigma brushes, just like the MAC brushes, just like the Sephora collection brushes, just like the high-end specialized. I think I got some Hourglass brushes. All these high-end expensive $20, $30, $40, $50 a brush, and the e.l.f. brush that was $1, $3, $5, $7 is right there with the $40 brush, lasting, not losing bristles, being washed out easily, and my foundation and colored products don't stain them. So e.l.f. brushes, don't think you're being like cheap, bottom of the barrel just because you get e.l.f. brushes. I'm telling you, they will last way more than what you pay them for them, and you will have a great experience. The black handle brushes are my favorite. I had one circumstance where the white handle brush ultimately separated the handle from the brush, but besides that, I haven't had any issues. They're great brushes, and dare I say, I think they're the best drugstore brush. Like, sorry, Real Techniques, y'all are kind of cute, but you're not worth the money. And e.l.f. is the best drugstore brush. So if you don't try anything else from this video, even though I think you should because they have great prices, the brushes are that girl. Okay, so thank you so much for taking the time to check out my video. I really appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the tech makeup, hair, beauty, skincare, travel videos that I make here for the channel. All right, so thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.